Hello, everybody. I haven't been on for a couple weeks. I have been sick, unfortunately, but I'm feeling a lot better. Still not perfect, but it'll get there. So I've been trying to, well, I came on with Jen one night and with Becca, but I started coughing. I had to leave. But anyhow, I have a few things to do today. I am working on a little tag flip for my giveaway. And then I'm also, hey Sherry, how are you? I want to let people pop in. I haven't been on for a couple weeks, so people probably think I am MIA, but that's okay. I was sick. I think I ended up with a flu. I'm gonna work on a tag flip. Hey Stacy, how are you doing? I'm gonna work on a little tag flip today, and I'm gonna do my giveaway. Thank you, Stacy. Yeah, I feel better. I still have a little cough, but not like I did. It was like crazy for a couple weeks. Trying to get my mojo. Anyhow, I have a little bit of happy mail I'm going to go through here in the beginning, so bear with me. Let me move this. So let's see. This is from Tammy Wolf, and this was from Beth's swap for the bookmarks. So she sent me this. It's cute, very vintage. She sent me a napkin and a couple little envelopes, and they have like a decorative top. Cute. And she sent some little girls. Well, I might can use one of these today. I have to lay them out. She sent some chairs. These are neat with a cat on them, if you can tell. And then, oh, she sent a couple mermaids. These are small. These are cute. So I got that from her. Some people are sending cards to get in the drawing for the swap, so I'm going to get those out, pull those out. Oh, let me put this one. I might use one of those today. This is from Shannon Pratt from Canada. She made this card. It's very cute. And then she sent an ATC for the thing. It says, yes, you can. Very cute. And then there's the back. She sent this bookmark for the Beth swap. It's cute. And I think this probably came off of it right there. That's okay. I'll glue her back on. So there's that. Keep this out for the entry. Oh yeah, I gotta do that. All right, this is ATC, and it's from Esther, This is to enter my little drawing. Very cute.
Oh, punch. Hit Letty. Shh, get out of the cage. Get out the fence.
How?
Oh my God.
Sorry, my son popped in. This is, it says, what a blessing it is to love books. So there is that. I'm going to put that over here. Then we have, this came from Pam. Pam sent this little card and some stickers. And a couple more little stickers in here. And I'm going to take that as my ATC because I think that's what she meant it for. This is from Jamie. She sent, this is for the tags, or for the bookmark. She sent a napkin and another napkin. Then she sent this little die cut, just crosses. She sent, I saw her making these. She sent this bookmark. That's pretty cool. She did it and laminated them. Then she sent this one. It's pretty neat. I like the gold in that one. Okay. I think my dog got out. That's what he was fussing about. My son. She never got out before. He let him out to go pee. Once they learn. Ugh. Okay, this is from Janice Klein's. And she sent a few things. She sent this ATC for my giveaway. Very cute. And then she sent this one. Then she sent an ATC coin. And that's very cute. Whoops. Oh, she's got a stamp for that too. And then she sent this. She sent this. These little papers with children on it. And she sent these. The coins are 2.5 inches. Hi, Southpaw. Hope you're doing good. She sent this little butterfly. These are cute. Little stamps. Faux stamps. They're pretty though. Trying to make sure I'm in the image. Paris. This. And this. I think I'm kind of fumble fingers today. Oh, yeah, I saw that she was on, and I missed part of it. I came in at the end, darn it. Okay, a couple more. This is from Beth. She sent, of course, goodies, as usual. So, she sent a stamp. She sent some itty bitty flowers, a bee, another bee, And these little flowers, they're just white flowers. They're kind of embossed, but it's hard to tell. She sent this flower and this little ATC, which is very cute. And she sent this bookmark, which is cute. And a piece of this. And then this is from Esther. This is our bookmarks. She sent this one. I think she sent twice on accident. Everything Has Beauty. She sent a tag. And then this. And it tells about this little pup. I've got one more happy mail, guys. Hey, Tina. Hope you're doing good. I'm finally getting over my cold, mostly. I know you've been sick too. This is from Jen Peterson. And she sent me a bunch of stuff. Cute stuff. She did not have to do all this. It's so cute. She sent these. It's pink confetti wishes. And here's the images. Very cute. No, it wasn't a swap, Tina. I hit 300 subbies, so they sent me a ATC card to get in the drawing. So that's what I'm going to do today. Let me open this. She sent this paper. So cute. And it matches. Awesome. Matches the die cuts. Oops, that one's pretty. It's kind of, it's embossed a little bit too. It's got like a glaze on it. Very cute. Then she sent a bundle of stuff. Goodness, she outdid herself. I saw her putting some of it together, but I didn't know it was all this. Goodness. I'm gonna put that. Let's do this bigger stuff. She sent some heart stickers. They're puppy. She sent a couple small napkins. A big one. This one. This one. Yeah, I'm about to the end of it, Tina. I love sunflowers, by the way. And I like black-eyed Susans. This paper's cute. This is wallpaper. This is too. It's another wallpaper. And another one. So that's cool. I don't have a lot of wallpaper. Then she sent this. This is cute. I don't sew on my stuff, and so I love it when people send me stuff that's sewed on. Then this has a few little doodads in it. It's got some stickers, like the flower stickers. Those are nice. And this is made out of an envelope. And then she used the envelope, so this shows through. That's cute. I like it. Then she sent me this little book. Isn't this cute? I think it's a book. It might be envelope. I don't know. But I'm going to see. And it's got a wax seal on it. And it says, What Jen Wren Scraps? Jen Peterson. So here is this, and the wax seal is like flowers. Oh, I don't want to focus on this. There. And then in here is all of this. Come on, focus. Why don't it want to focus? There we go. So she sent stuff in here. She sent some images. Those are cool. And then some little creepy dolls. I call them creepy dolls. And then she sent this little envelope. It has like some printables. Very cute. Oh, I'm sorry, Tina. I don't think, I mean, like you started coming in after, I think, once, I don't know that you realized I was doing stuff on my channel. All right, let's see this. This is cute. Here's her ATC. Look at that. That's cute. Very pretty. It's got a little tab at the top. So that's her entry. And let's see. Then she sent a little baggie with a bunch of butterflies and little cutouts. I'm not going to take them all out, but they're cute. And she sent a heart. Oh, this is pretty. She tea-dyed it. It's pretty. And then some more cutouts. Then there is some of these, some little stickers. It's cool ephemera. I'm gonna have to put that in my book from. I at the end of the year I will take all of my stuff that people have sent me and put it in a book and try to make it look pretty and presentable. But yeah, I did that this year for the first time and got a lot of my ephemera out of my box. Like I got a lot of it done. It turned out good. So that's this, and here's this part. Cherish to hold something dear, to protect and care for something lovely, to keep in one's mind. This turned out really cute. Now I don't remember which way it went. Okay. And she made a little tag. All right. So, put this up. Let me get this off my desk, and then So for my giveaway, I have some new items. I'm not going to show it because then it won't be a surprise. But I have some new items, and then I have some shared items from me. And I'm making a tag flip and a few other things for it. And it will be, I'll get it out probably next week. I've got a busy week this week. I have to finish painting our kitchen. Oops. I have to finish painting our kitchen because they're going to be putting our cabinets in next week. So it's been kind of a roller coaster at my house. So that is from Jen, Beth. This, I'm going to put one of these in because she sent me 3. So this is from Janice. And this is from Made by Pam. This is Esther. And then this one is Art Junkie. So I have all those. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I think I need to, let me write these down real quick. Um, this is from Esther. This is Pam. This is Janice. This is Beth. She don't want to be in the drawing, but she's going in. And then this is Jen Wren. Let me write Jen's name on the back of this so I have it for later because I will never remember if I don't have it on there. Okay. So here is well, you know what? I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to put in a generator in my phone. Okay. So 1 through 6. All right, let's do this. This is for my drawing for my 300 subbies. Here is, I have 1 through 6 in there because there's 6 entries. And I'm going to generate 4. Janice Galines. That's awesome. So Janice is the winner. Yay. So I will get her stuff out to her next week. So if y'all don't see her, if y'all see her, tell her she won. I could type it in. Let me type it in real quick. If it'll let me. I guess I'll have to go on my phone. Let me get on the boob tube. Is it showing me live yet? Jeez, oh Pete. Just hit my thing, my channel. All right. Turn it down. I'll put it on my Facebook page too. All right, so now I need to move on and work on what I need to finish up so that I can get this sent out. I have been working on a tag flip. I'm going to put these up here because I'll put them in my thing. This is, I was trying to use up these Delusions paints because some of them are getting yucky. And I've added stuff to them. So here, and I'm not done with these. Like, I'm going to keep adding stuff to them. This is where I'm at with these. There's this one. There's this little guy. There's this one. And her. Here's this guy. Then these have this side done. There's this. Now, if my computer goes off, I will come right back. For some reason, my computer likes to shut down and go to whatever it's called, and I'm not sure why, but it'll go into down mode, and it doesn't give me much of a warning, so I can't stop it, but I'll come right back. So here's this one. Then this one, I don't know what I'm going to add to it, but it needs a little something. Here's this one. And this one. That one. So that's what I have so far. So I got to decorate mostly the backs of these. And I have cut, or I have colored, or not colored, stamped some stuff that I'm going to try to use on some of these. So let me see what to do. I think this I stamped in Stays On, and it just doesn't give me, I mean, and I re-inked it just like 2 days ago. And this is with archival. Archival's okay, but if it doesn't dry good, then it will smear a little bit with markers. And that drives me crazy. So, I don't know. But I'm going to color up some of these and see what we can get. Thanks, Tina. I'm kind of like going in stages and adding stuff and then going to the next stage, you know. I'm trying to beef them up a little bit. And somebody got in my markers, and I wonder who that was, but he doesn't admit it. You know, kids, that's what they do. So I'm going to go in with this one with a little green. Should I bring y'all down more? Maybe. Sometimes it gets, you know, weird and not focused good. So, Tina, did you end up going to the doctor with your cold, or did you just suffer through it? I didn't go to the doctor with mine. I did call, and they sent me a Z-Pack in, but it still lingered for long. I didn't go get tested and see if it was COVID or none of that boo-boo. I don't think it was, but my cousin, he is 55, and he's had diabetes his whole, like, since he was like 30, and he just had to have his toe amputated today, which is crazy, but he doesn't listen to the doctor and take care of himself like he should. He drinks. That's the thing. That's the kicker, and that's not a good combination. His dad was a severe diabetic too, but he didn't drink, at least in his older years. You're suffering through it. I'll tell you, it's the itchy cough that has gotten me like, like it don't want to let go. Excuse me. I can't. Here. Sorry about that. My son would lose his head if it wasn't attached to his shoulders, and I'm not even kidding. He loses everything. So my other son, Dustin, he burned his hand a couple weeks ago. He just got to go back to work today, but he burned it pretty good. It was a 2nd-degree burn, and so I'm hoping that it doesn't, him being back at work and washing his hands and stuff doesn't interfere with the healing process, because it's taken a while. What color? Maybe I'll use this. I think this is cute. So yeah, I don't have all my colors and markers that I need, but I've been suffering through it. My son likes to draw, and he just scavenges them. So Tina, I was on with Jen Wren the other night, and Stephanie was on, and Teresa, and I don't remember who else, but we had a pretty good time. Pam was on. I was feeling actually decent. Then I started coughing. Pull up orange. So I've been trying to find the makeup wedges because I've used all mine. And I had to go to like 3 different stores to find them suckers. I was like, did they put a hold on makeup wedges? Never know these days. Let's see. Maybe I'll do sorry about that, guys. Second time. Oh, really? Yeah, I had a hard time finding them. I was like, what? Because I went to the Dollar Tree, went to Walmart, and I ended up finding them at CVS. But they figured out that they can make these ones and make more money off of them for whatever reason. And so I bet that's what they're gearing towards. Because they want to maximize that profit. And it probably takes the same amount to make them suckers. Hey, Kellyanne. Hey, Chris. Hope everybody's doing good. So I did my little giveaway for my 300 subbies, and Janice Klein's won. I'm coloring some images for my tags here that I've been working on. Yeah, Janice got it. So I'm making this little tag flip book I'm going to send with it. And I've got some other goodies, and I'll be filling her little box up. But I've been working on this. I want to get it done. I've had a lot going on. Like, we've had our kitchen renovation. Then I got sick and have been sick. And then my son burned his hand. And then they were supposed to deliver our cabinets this week, but I don't know if that's going to happen now. It might be next week. Who knows? But it's just been a roller coaster. A roller coaster. And my other son, he was having some issues, and it's been stressful. That's okay. That's what moms do. They deal with stress. Oh my goodness, Chris, that's crazy. I tell you, Florida, I'm in Polk County, and it's like one of the fastest growing counties in the United States right now. And I believe it because, let me tell you, traffic has gotten insane. Accidents all the time. We live like in Winter Haven, and there's like a whole bunch of lakes. It's called the Chain of Lakes. They're all connected. And so there's all these curves in Winter Haven that go around the lakes and stuff, and people just can't drive on them. They're crazy. They get in a hurry and cause accidents. It's just crazy. You've got young, impatient people. Then you've got elderly folks that just shouldn't really be driving, some of them. Then you've got the impatient people that shouldn't be driving either. That are road ragers. It's been nuts. And then, like, they're building like crazy. They have, I mean, like, over on the end of town where we are, we lived kind of like on the outskirts of town. Well, probably about, I don't know, 7 or 8 years ago, they built a McDonald's over here. And there was already a Walmart down the road that had been there when we moved here. But since they built McDonald's, like, they annexed us in to the city limits, of course. And then they have been building like crazy. There's dealerships. They're building a hospital right at the red light where you come out of our neighborhood, which is going to make that unsafe. You know, it's going to make it more heavy traffic, and I don't know. It's stressful to have kids that are driving right now, you know, new drivers. Then we have apartment complexes, and then on the back side of the lake that we live on, they're building more houses, and then there's another lake a little away from that. They're building like 25,000 houses in this area. Yeah, it's a lot. Like I don't go a lot anymore. Most of the time when we drive, it's not whenever like it's super busy traffic, but it's busy enough, I'll tell you that. What should I put on this one? Which little thing? Give me an idea, guys. Let's see. Excuse me. I'm looking for some colors. The owl, this one. All right, what color should I make him? Go with something that matches or something contrasty? Or brown. I could even use, I've got some of these that might work so it doesn't drown out the letters on it. Okay. Maybe make him pop out. I haven't used much teal. I could use teal. Some teal and purple maybe. Been trying to get out stuff that I'm not using much. I haven't used these crayons much. So I've been trying to utilize them because I feel like my stuff sits here just like them paints that are all dried up or trying to dry up. I put some Floetrol in some of them and it helped some of them, but a couple of them I had to throw away. They were just too gross. Where'd I put my water brush? That's a lot of water. Come on. whenever you color them, you're like, oh, they're going to be streaked. But whenever you put water on them, they look nice. Maybe a bright green. We used to have an owl that would come in our tree sometimes, but I haven't heard it in a long time. They don't have anywhere to go anymore. Orange. My brown got broke. Don't have a sharp edge for this. Let's see. See if I can manage. I don't think I have a crayon sharpener either. I haven't seen you on for a couple days, Tina, but I haven't been like watching much. I've been sleeping. I've got to get in my kitchen and finish painting. And I need to go and exchange the towel I bought. I think I've changed my mind. I'm at the anxious stage with this kitchen stuff. Like second guessing myself. Oh, I didn't. Well, he should pop out for sure. But I need something around there. There we go. Being sick and losing your cat. Oh. Yeah, I'm with you. Being sick will make you like drab anyways, but yeah, losing your pet, that sucks too. And cats stay with you for a long time, you know, longer than most dogs do. We had a cat when we first moved here that we had for a long time, and he did good here. Like he was not like he was an indoor outdoor cat, because like when he wanted outside, he knocked on the door. When he wanted inside, he knocked on the door. So, and he wasn't real, like, he didn't want to be all lovey-dovey and stuff. So he would come in and eat and go find him a little hiding place and sleep. My niece came over and they were like, "Where's Pooh?" They went to go find him, and he was in my husband's closet and he was sweating profusely and just really not good. And I took him to the vet, and he had um, like nodules all in his lungs. So he had lung cancer, I guess, which just blows my mind. How does a cat get lung cancer? It's just crazy. But so I had to put him down. And then we had Sparky, our dog, our other Boston Terrier, my aunt gave to us quite a while ago. And Sparky was a really good dog, but he was only like 9. And so I wouldn't expect him to go yet, because he's a small dog. And he started having seizures. Took the weekend, enjoyed time with Lucy, and Monday made the decision she had a gall-sized tumor. Aw. Well, and if you do try to save her, like you don't know like how effective things will be and if she'll be miserable. It's hard because they can't tell us. And you don't want them to be like miserable in pain. So, yeah, it's hard. And I mean, I'll tell you, I just got Lola or Letty fixed at the vet. $500. I about crapped my pants. So, needless to say, I'll be looking for a new vet because they have changed hands a couple times. And this time they went kind of the corporate way where I don't even never know what vet I'm going to see. And I'm just not liking it. I've seen a couple that I've liked, but I'm like, daggone. All right, I'm going to have to make a little branch for this to sit on. Now, this one I'm struggling with. I don't know what the heck to put on this, but I'm thinking maybe this girl. Maybe this girl. Because, I don't know. I need like some skin color. I'm kind of shaky today. Jeez. So, do you have any other pets now, Tina? I hear that we have a lot of the sandhill cranes here. You can hear them squawking about this time. Them things are mean. You can't get close to them. They'll tear your butt up. Yeah, I don't blame you because it's hard, especially not knowing what's going on with your father-in-law. Um, I'll tell you, when somebody has dementia, it's a lot on you. It's a lot to handle. You just you might have to pop up and just go and do something, and it's better not to have like that tying you down at the moment. I'll tell you, my dad he was a handful. I'm going to give her some purple hair. And it sounds like your father-in-law is kind of getting to the point where he's probably going to need more and more help. Tina, the last 6 months my dad was alive, his changes went fast. They go slow for a little while, and you'll notice gradual stuff, and then it seems like bam, like they just keep coming, and it's like heartbreaking. You don't want to think about having to lose them, but at the same time, they're changing. Their mind isn't right. Nothing's making sense. They're losing everything, getting confused more, can't even do their daily stuff. Like my dad, he was scared to get in the shower because he was scared that he would fall. And so he went and taken a shower, and he didn't tell us. And my sister lives with him, and she didn't even realize it. Yeah, whenever they say they're ready to go, it's about that time. And whenever they talk about like their family, like distant family, it's getting closer to. My dad would say, he said, I'm going to tell you girls one thing. I'm going to leave and I'm going to see my mama in Alabama. And his mom been gone for a long time. I'm going to go see my mama in Alabama, and y'all ain't going to tell me I can't. We're like, okay, Dad. And he says, I said, so you're going to leave and go to Alabama and you're not going to come and see us? Like, what about us? We're your girls. There's 3 of us. He goes, I'll come back sometimes. I was like, all right, Dad. So, and me and my one sister, like, we could handle Dad, like, a lot better. My other sister, she would just fuss and argue with him. Like, if he said that he was going to Alabama, she'd say, oh, no, you're not, Just freaking entertain it. Just let him go, Let him think that he's going to do whatever he wants to do. That's all you got to do. But she had to poke the pig. Yeah, they do feel like a burden. And then whenever they realize that they're confused, but they don't know why, that makes them frustrated and upset because they know something's going on, but they really can't put their finger on it, because they just can't. It's pitiful. Like you just want them to be like they were when you were little. And my sister Donna, she says, I feel like I'm dealing with a 2-year-old. I said, you are. Don't you get that? You are. Like, but you can't treat him like a 2-year-old because he knows stuff, and he's not stupid, but you can't treat him like a 2-year-old. Even though he might act like one, you can't treat him like one. I told Teresa go with the flow if they'll talk about something. Oh yeah, that's what you got to do. Just let them ramble. I mean, now my dad was a little stubborn, and he got in his car a couple of times whenever he shouldn't have, and he skinned his car up a couple of times, and then finally he wrecked it, like totaled it. And I was so thankful he didn't get hurt, and I was thankful he totaled that car because I did not want to have to deal with him driving and worrying about, because my sister wouldn't take his keys from him. And I was so worried he was going to like hurt somebody. And he went the wrong way on a highway. Like and he did hit somebody, but he didn't hurt them, thank God. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard, like balancing everything, because you don't want them to feel like you're treating them like a 2-year-old, but they kind of are acting like it. But it's hard. You want them to feel like they still have dignity, and you want them to feel like they can still do things on their own. But in reality, you have to help them. Just give them peace and say, you know what? If you're tired, you do what you got to do. My dad he was grieving my mom still, even after it was like 6 years, I think. And yeah, he still was grieving her. Yeah. My one sister, she really did stuff for my dad a lot, because I live about 45 minutes away, and she really took a lot of the brunt of things, like day-to-day things. I would get him and take him to his appointments and this and that, and I would go down and stay with him too. I just couldn't as often, and it had gotten to the point where it was weighing on everybody. Yeah, I believe it. So many people that are together for a long time, they die of a broken heart. My mom and dad, they had ended up being married. They were 2 weeks shy of 62 years. And it broke my dad's heart. I mean, they had 62 long years, and some were wonderful and some were, you know, stressful, and he could be a butthole, and then she would give it back to him a little bit. She learned to get stubborn with him. That's how she would get her way. One time he bought this TV from a neighbor, and it pissed her off so bad that that he that she wouldn't come out of the bedroom. She went in the bedroom and she stayed for 2 weeks, would not speak to him. I mean, for 2 whole weeks. Finally, he told her, he said, "Get in the car and let's go buy a dang TV." Oh, it was funny. Your mom died at 54 and dad at 59. Dang. That's pretty young. That's sad. I know I honestly, my mom got sick when I was in high school with heart disease, and I really didn't feel like my mom would be around for to even see my kids, much less spend any time with them. They didn't get time like like her other grandkids did, like where she could do things with them, but they at least got to experience her and her demeanor and her sweetness and, you know, all that stuff. Dang, that's a long time, Tina. Yeah, I think my mom was 15 when they got married. My dad was 19. That's the way they did it back in the day. They bought a house in their 20s. They worked hard, did what they had to do. All right, so I've got her, but I'm going to need to add something else to it. I just got to figure out what. I'm just getting my main images so that I can put something on it. Excuse me. I got these little girls in Happy Mail a minute ago, and they're so cute. I'd like to use one of them. Maybe I can use her on this one. I think so. Now I have this. Your brother died at 38? Jeez. That's crazy. My husband's friend, we celebrated, my husband and him have the same birthday. So we celebrated their birthday, and like 2 weeks later, it was their 50th birthday. Like 2 weeks later, he had a massive heart attack and died. It's crazy how that stuff happens. This kind of didn't stamp good, so I'm going to go over. Like you don't think of that stuff at that age, especially 38. Holy smokes. Rummage sales. Oh goodness. I hope that I don't have to like suffer and junk, and go through stuff, but I already am kind of, because I got lupus. That stuff sucks. But yeah, I would rather go being active, doing what I'm wanting to do. My husband's dad, he passed away from Parkinson's. Like, he didn't even get to retire from work. They had to make him retire. So he didn't really get to enjoy his retirement whatsoever. And I'm praying to God my husband don't end up with it. Excuse me. Because it has memory issues with it too. Scott's dad he was a handful. But he went pretty fast, like within like 3 years once he was diagnosed. behind the wheel. Oh, God. Dang it. That's crazy that they didn't keep him at the hospital. My my uncle, he was a bad diabetic, and my husband just got diagnosed with diabetes. And my uncle, he was driving a semi, and his sugar went too low or too high or whatever, and he went off the Melbourne Bridge into the water. Luckily, there was two fishermen there that saw him, and they dove down and got him out of the semi. It messed his face all up real bad, and he lived from it. I was amazed that he made it, because that's a crazy story right there. Could you imagine sitting there fishing and a semi comes flying off the dang bridge? And now his son just had to have his toe amputated for diabetes today. Stuff is bad. Just fixing these images. They didn't stamp good. I guess I have to fix the center too, because that just looks tooey. My mom told once I can have me wear a diaper. She didn't. Oh, yeah. One thing my mom, even with her heart disease, she pushed through. Like, even the day that she went to hospice, she still got up and went to the bathroom on her own. Like, she was tough. I mean, that's just being tough, because I know she didn't feel good. And I know that getting up and not being able to, her heart not pumping well, I know that had to exhaust her. And she she kept on pushing until the very end. It was crazy. But she was so strong. I'm afraid I'm not that strong. I bet that really ruffled those people's feathers that day. They won't forget that yard sale. All right. Let's see. So if I put this on here, what color should I use to color? Okay, Tina, what color should I use to color this? Like, I'm going to do this image on here. Maybe. Should I use some pink? Purple? Yeah. Let's see. I've got a couple purples so I can mix it up. I can use a light and a dark and then maybe put, I don't know if this is more red or pink. I'm going to have to test. That might work. Red and blue make purple, don't do it. Oh, yes, red and blue make purple. It does. So let's see. I'll go with the dark inner. I'll go light. Oh, they did, Tina? Yes. I might regret this. I'm just being real sloppy. My husband is working up in Georgia. So he's about 4.5 hours away from home. He said it's cold. And he's having to work nights. And I hate it whenever they send him like somewhere else and he has to work nights because he don't know the territory as well. And you know, the railroad tracks is what he does, and they're not exactly in the best parts of town all the time. Yeah, that was Tina. You're back, Chris? You make it home safe? I don't quite know what to do here. Me too. Pull this off. It's okay. So is everybody that was working on the scavenger hunt thing, are y'all done? I know at the beginning of the year that kind of consumes everybody. I got done like the 15th. I was like trying to get it done. I didn't want to have it hanging over my head. Yours is done, Tina? Yeah, I started it last year and I never finished that one. So this year I made it a point to finish it and work on it until it was finished. Because I was just like, I don't want to drag it out and not finish it. Then that's wasted time to me. I seen Chris's. Hers was really cute on that little scroll. I don't know if Becca's coming on tonight or not. She didn't say yet. Usually she'll come on like after I'm done sometime. We'll see. Tina, do you normally stream at the same time? And Stacy? You go whenever you feel like it. Yeah. I kind of thought so. I'm trying to at least do Wednesdays, and then this coming Sunday we'll have the we're doing like a tandem 10 thing where we each sent each other the same, like it'll be Beth's month this month, so she sent me and Becca all the same things that in herself, so we'll all have 10 items and we have to make a page with it. So we're doing that this Sunday, and it'll be around 7 on my channel. So that's kind of fun. we started doing that. And then, so that's on the third Sunday of the month in the evening. And then on the first Sunday of the month, me and Becca, Beth, and Miss Gigi, we do another little prompt game kind of. And we missed it the last couple because I was sick. And then the first one, it happened right after Christmas, and we didn't even, none of us realized that we didn't even do it. That's how with it we were. It's funny. Yeah, it will. Yeah, and we're doing ours like, I know, like Lisa, My Eclectic Life, and Tanya, they do, what is it, Same Six Wednesday, and they do theirs. They film theirs instead of doing a live. So I just kind of wanted to do it live and see, kind of be able to go back and watch each other's process, and everybody can see. So we're trying that, seeing how that goes. I have some ideas for a couple other things, but I stream better whenever I'm with other people because I'm kind of quiet, which I'm not in real person, so I don't know what the heck's wrong with me on here. Yeah, Chris, it is fun. Yeah, so we're trying that. It's fun to see how different everybody's stuff comes out with all the games, actually. But like when you get exactly 10 things that are the same, it's crazy that they come out different. The only thing that we're allowed to use of our own is one piece of paper, that might be patterned or whatever. And then we can use, like our markers or paints. We didn't want to open it up to like a whole bunch of stuff, but so yeah, we have certain things that we can use out of our stash. So kind of force us to figure things out and be creative. Like I can draw and I can color and I can paint anything that I see, like visibly see, but I struggle with pulling stuff out of my head and just drawing it, And I don't know if that will ever get better because I think I've always been that way. So here's this one. I don't know. I'll find some stuff to go on it too. For this one, what should I do? I have this stuff that I've cut out. Hey, Angela. Hope you're doing good. Hi, Joni's not so fast. How are you? I am working on making a little tag flip for my giveaway thing, and we just been talking. I have stamped out some stuff, so I'm trying to figure out what to put on what. I do kind of like this one here. But then it kind of, I pulled out some stuff and see this one. Kind of like that one better. I've been working on this for a few days. I'm doing better. I was fighting this cold for a few days, but it's getting better. Do you think this is too busy? Let's see what else I have over here. Okay. I'm going to glue her down because I've got more pieces. I'll shade around it. Maybe that'll help a little. So how Miss Joni, how are you doing? And Angela? Gotta hold my mouth right whenever I'm gluing my stuff on, you know. Put my glue on. If I don't hold my mouth right, then it'll be bad. Yeah, they do, Angela. I'm getting better gradually. It kind of tried to keep me down, but, you know, just do what we got to do. My son last night, I wanted to knock him out. His little butt decided his cousin gave him, you know, for Christmas, he got some speakers for his car because he blew his speakers on his car. So I got him speakers. And I got him some nice speakers. And then he got a subwoofer, 2 subwoofers, and an amp from his cousin just recently. Well, he had school today. Well, last night I wake up and at 11 o'clock he's outside trying to put them daggum subwoofers and all that crap in. I was so mad. And I was like, this is not a good time to be doing that. Well, I already got it tore apart. I got to work on it. Yeah, his little butt stayed out there late. And I was like, well, you're going to school. I hate to tell you, but you're going to school. I said, you shouldn't have been out there that late doing that garbage. I was so mad. I was like, if you don't get your crap together with school, you ain't going to have a car to listen to no speakers in. So I about had enough. Should I put this little girl on this one? She's like a fairy. Yes, they do, Joni. I was like livid because he has been slacking. Well, and he burned his hand for a couple weeks. His hand was messed up, and he burned his hand. Had all that going on, so he missed some school, like 3 days with that. And then he didn't make up his work yet, and I'm like, you better get that stuff made up. And he wants to be out there in the middle of the night putting daggum crap in his car, and I was like, oh my God. And then give me attitude. I said, oh heck no. I said, you got to be without a ride. I'm gonna color this and see. Better not use that because okay, I'm gonna work on her. I was telling them, like, I don't have all my colors in my markers. They kind of walked off. You know how that happens when you have kids. Things just kind of disappear into the thin blue air. That's really red. No, I'm good. My son can't stand being by himself out there. He's 19, but God, the kid's got anxiety like nobody's business. Okay, Tina and Angela. Take me a little bit to get enough color on here. That looks like crap. Let's see, what can I do for her hair? Hair. I'll give her some teal hair. Our kitchen remodel, hopefully they will bring my cabinets this week. If they don't, it's going to set my kitchen remodel back. I got a blue-haired fairy. Thank you, Chris. Give her some shoes. It's not easy painting these little, or getting the color in these little holes with these crayons. Now I need this little purple in here. I'm kind of ready for summer to get here on vacation and all that good stuff. Color her hands. All right. Does she match this good enough? I'm trying to like use my stuff, like my stamps. I don't use them like I should. And I went through and I organized them. Still got a lot more organization I need to do in my office, but I'm kind of back and forth with whatever else is going on. I'll be glad when all this kitchen stuff is done, because then I can really get things all done, because all of my kitchen crap's in the garage. Okay, bye Chris. I'll see you soon. I'm about to have to get off here and go find something to eat. I haven't ate today. There she is. And I'll put her on here. I'll find something to go dress it up. But I should color these so that I can have them for something. See where they might go. I think I'll go with this darker purple. Thank you, Pam. Okay. Well, you guys, on Sunday, come and visit me, Becca, and Beth. We'll be doing our Tandem 10. It's a fun little game that we've started. And that'll be at around 7:30ish on my channel. Then Becca might be on tonight, so look for her. Sometimes we come on together. I just haven't heard from her today. It'll be a little bit later, I'm sure, like 7 or 8 Eastern time. Other than that, Beth will be on tomorrow night, and sometimes we go on with her. It depends on what she's got going on. And I think that's it. Just try to support each other. That's all we can do. And we just try to do stuff to have fun. Keep us out of the small, it's easy to get there, especially when you don't feel good. This cold is about to kick my butt. But I'm beating it. Well, I hope you guys all have a good day. And I'll probably work on this if I come on with Becca later again. But you guys have a good afternoon. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. And hopefully I'll get better at these streams by myself. I'm not very good at that, but I'll get there. You guys take care and have a good night. I will get Janice's gift out to her. So if y'all see her around, tell her she won. Other than that, I will talk to you guys later. Take care and have a good night. Happy scrapping.